All right, we have our grass all cut out the same size as the cake plate. And so all we need to do, excuse my arm, is we're going to use that as a base of our cake plate. And then we're going to add kind of a fairy garden or the little pieces that I purchased at the dollar store for decoration for this. All right, here's some of the things that I've collected to go in this little fairy garden. I had some of these rocks and then some of those clear rocks. I'm not sure if I'll use those. And then my mom gave me some just moss I thought I'd use as maybe bushes. And then I bought these little items, like I said, at the dollar store. So each of these little packages each of these little items just cost $1. Not sure exactly how many I'm going to use. I did a snow globe with this in the wintertime, and I just used similar items from the Dollar Tree. They were more Christmassy, and I used flour as the snow. It was all I had at the time, and I didn't want to go out and buy something, so there you go. For $6, I had a cute little snow globe. Let's see how this turns out. Again, my apologies for the lighting, but basically all I want to do is place these little guys around, in a little village looking thing. And then with the rocks, I thought I would just make, a little path like that. And then what I'll do is kind of do a little bit of, landscaping with the little moss as bushes and grass around, and then put some of the other accessory pieces on. We'll see how that goes. All right, after carefully placing some of the little moss pieces and some of the smaller stones into kind of a path around the little houses, one of the packages had mushrooms, so I kind of spaced those out with some moss and some rocks around them. And then I only used the one piece from that one package, little welcome sign. But with my little well, my wishing well, and all the other inexpensive little pieces. Again, I outright spent like $5 on the little pieces, and again I was given the little moss, and I had to kind of tear it apart because it wasn't exactly the moss that I might have purchased, but it was free, so free is good. And then I had my scrapbooking paper in my stash, and yes, that's my fire. It is like -degrees wind chill today here in Iowa, so I needed a little splash of spring, and I hope that you enjoyed this. I will do a finished shot here, and you can see what it looks like in place. All right, this is set up now in my little corner of my island by my bread box, my little cyclone guy. Go Iowa State Cyclones. And it's just a cute little snow globe, spring globe, fairy garden type thing, celebrating spring in a spot that doesn't really get utilized very much. I hope you enjoyed this video and inspired you to do something springy for yourself.